Welcome back to the Cleveland Sports Show, where we talk all things Cleveland sports. I'm your host, Sam Foltz, and this is my colleague, Jordan Anderson. Welcome back, Jordan.
Nice to be back.
All right, today we're going to be talking about the Cavs. The Cavs just won their first preseason game 102-95 against the Boston Celtics. Jordan, what are your thoughts?
Kyrie didn't play. Kyrie played, they would have lost.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that so?
it is so. I think Colin Sexton, he's good. He's a very good defender, but he's a little young for Kyrie. And Kyrie, his handles, it's a little out of this world.
Colin Sexton isn't even starting.
Still,
Which I don't understand. George Hill isn't good at all.
and J.R. Smith sucks too.
That too. And Jordan Clarkson sucks. Who else sucks?
Kevin Love sucks too.
Stop.
Inside of Tristan Thompson. I think the Cavs suck,
Yes, we know.
but I'm repping because that's where I'm from. But
216.
no, I'm from the 440.
All right, my thoughts on this game is, as a team, I think we played very well. Although it is a preseason game, it's nothing to get too excited about, especially because, as Jordan said, Kyrie was not playing. I think, as a team, we played pretty well. Kevin Love got a bunch of buckets, 17 points. Jetty Osman looked really good. Colin Sexton looked really good. He scored 15 points, and he was playing really good defense. Rodney Hood hit a couple shots. Wish I like to see that. Who else?
You got what's that dude's name?
David Nwaba played good. Isaiah Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright. He's alright.
I mean, even though he had 2 points, it was a nice jumper.
It was contested. Fell on the ground after it. It was good. Anyway, besides talking about the preseason game, because preseason games aren't really much to talk about, we're going to talk about how we think the Cavs are going to do this year. I personally think that we could be a legitimate 8th seed in the East. And maybe if we don't get the 8th seed, we'll be like 9 or 10. But I can really only think of like 6 or 7 teams that are actually better than the Cavs. Hold your thought.
I didn't say anything. I'm just looking.
You're going to say something. Let me talk.
Okay.
The Celtics, number 1. Toronto, number 2. Philly, number 3, but they're really close with Toronto. It could go either way. Indiana, Milwaukee, Washington. And right now I think the Heat and the Cavs are kind of the same. But if the Heat get Jimmy Butler, then that's definitely going to bring the Heat higher than the Cavs. But I don't think the Pistons are going to make the playoffs this year. I don't think the Hornets are going to make the playoffs. Who else? That's it. So I definitely think the Cavs could make the playoffs. I mean, but if not, we would be close. Now your thoughts.
I agree all the way until you got to the 8th seed. The Pistons is going to destroy the Cavs.
Who they have?
They have Blake Griffin. They have Andre Drummond. They have Stanley Johnson. They have Avery Bradley. And
They don't have Avery Bradley.
Oh, what happened to him?
He's on the Clippers.
Oh. Well, still. They still have Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson's still hurt.
How is he still hurt?
He doesn't. I don't think he comes back till later on this year.
Dude, Kevin Love has no defense. Tristan Thompson's too little for Andre Drummond. They're going to destroy them.
They only play each other 4 times.
Exactly. No, I don't care. The Cavs don't have what it takes to make it to the playoffs this year.
I think they do.
They have no shooters other than Rodney Hood and J.R. Smith, inconsistent. Kevin Love, inconsistent.
Sucks. Well, we don't really know how well Kevin Love is going to play without LeBron. Like, if Kevin Love... Okay, let's say this. If Kevin Love goes back to his Minnesota days, do you think we could be an 8th seed? Where he's averaging 25 and 15?
No. Because even on the Timberwolves, when he was dogging, they still didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, but they didn't have a good team.
And the Cavs don't have a good team.
But they have some bright spots. Colin Sexton, Jetty, Larry Nance Jr.
But Kevin Love's old, but back then he was young.
I'm just hypothetically.
Hypothetically, no. They're not making the playoffs. My mind is set. They can't win. They don't have a dude who is going to take over the game. Because Kevin Love, like I said, he makes the most money on the team, and he's too inconsistent.
If the Cavs actually want to go into the playoffs, besides being a border team, they got to make some moves. We got to shed some contracts. We got to get someone. We probably can't get anyone with the people who have big contracts aren't really good. George Hill, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith, Jordan Clarkson's making $12 million. Who else has a big contract? Corver. I forgot about Corver. $7 million. That's kind of a lot.
I mean, but he can shoot.
Yeah, but he's a really good player to play alongside LeBron. I don't really know how well he's going to fit with this current system that we have. I mean, he could be really good. I mean, I don't know.
But he's good before LeBron.
Yeah.
He's still a great shooter. He don't need LeBron to get open.
He'll get
All he needs is a screen and come off and catch and shoot.
Yeah, but I don't think paying him $7 million this year is gonna be worth it for our system. I'd rather get him off the books, maybe get a pick or something, sign some guys off free agency. Cavs got to make some moves. But I do want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Please leave your ideas about the Cavs or your predictions, what you think, who's good, who you think could have a breakout season. I think Jetty Osman is going to have a breakout year.
No, there's no way. Still stuck on that. There's no way.
You're just stuck on the fact that the Pistons aren't that good.
So
Blake Griffin always gets hurt.
So
Reggie Jackson gets hurt.
Let's see something.
Andre Drummond isn't going to carry their team to an 8th seed.
New York. Who's stopping Porzingis?
Porzingis doesn't come back till January.
Let me ask you again. Who's stopping Porzingis?
How are they going to make the playoffs if they have a bad record by the time it's mid-season?
They're not going to have a bad record.
Who's on the team besides Kristaps Porzingis that's going to carry them to a decent record until he comes back?
Dude with the braids. Beasley, I think.
He's on the Lakers.
Bro, no. I can't think of... Hold on. New York. They have a good dude, but I can't remember who he is.
Kevin Knox?
No.
The rookie?
No.
What's his name?
Bro, like I said, Beasley, he right here.
He's on the Lakers.
Bro, no, he's not. Michael Beasley.
Put money on it.
Oh, shoot, he is.
Yeah, that's right.
They got Tim Hardaway. Right. They got Tim Hardaway. He a bucket. That's
right. That's right.
It don't matter. They still making the playoffs.
New York?
The Cavs are not making the playoffs.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right. The first game's against Toronto.
That's an L.
Second game's against the Timberwolves.
That's an L.
Third game's against the Hawks.
That's a win.
Fourth game's against the Nets.
That's a win.
Then they versus the Pistons.
That could be a win.
Then they versus the Pacers.
That's an L.
Then they versus the Hawks.
That's a win.
Nuggets.
L.
Hornets.
Win.
Loss.
I guess they only have Kemba.
That's all they need.
Kemba's not going to drop... Well, he could drop 50.
He already has against LeBron before.
Okay, we're at 5-4 right now.
Magic.
It's a win.
Thunder.
L.
Bulls. Dub. Whoever that rookie last year was.
Lauri Markkanen.
That dude got a strap. Hornets again. Then they versus the Wizards. Then they versus the Pistons. Then they versus the Lakers. Then they versus 76ers. Then they versus the Rockets.
Okay.
Then they versus the Timberwolves. Then they versus
the
Thunder. Celtics. Raptors. Boy. Then they get like a little bye week against the Nets, you know. And then they hit reality.
Nope. Don't even say anything.
December 5th.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
It's the bubble from waiting to happen.
All right. Anyway, like I said, leave your opinions in the comments below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Also, take a look at my friend Yael and Eduardo's YouTube channel, Ted and Ed. Link will be in the description. And take a look at the B&B show. Their link will be in the description too. They talk all things NFL. Thank you. I'm your host, Sam Foltz. This is my colleague, Jordan Anderson. We're the Cleveland Sports Show. See ya.
I gotta get down.
Is your chair going down lower?
That's my guess.
There we go.